Another video, right? Do something that benefits your core. What do I mean by that? You have a mission that you need to accomplish under the sun. You know, God, when God created us, He put in each and everyone individually something to do. And for you to do what God called you to do, you have to learn how to spend time learning, spend time to discover what is in you. And if you discover what is in you, then you have to spend more time to make it better. If inside of you, you feel like God called you to preach, that means what you're gonna do is what? Spending more time listening to other preachers. If inside of you, you feel like God called you to sing, so what are you gonna do? Is spending more time listening, maybe learning how to play, having some skills to play a guitar, to play a piano, to learning, to working on your voice, right? If you feel like you are a reader, you are a writer, see, you always feel like you want to write a book. You always feel like you want to write something that can help other people. So what you're going to do is what? To do something every day, either little, either small or big. That thing have to be in the area of what is going to be beneficial to your calling. That's going to be beneficial to the purpose of the reason why you are here under the sun. And that's what I said today, that do something every day that beneficial, that is a benefit in your calling. But you will see a lot of people, what they're doing is what? You feel like you have something that you can offer, something that you can do. You already understand the reason why God called you. You already have a mission that you can do. You already understand that there is something in you that you need to do. And you know that thing. Maybe it's to write a book. Maybe it's to sing. Maybe it's to preach. But you know why a lot of people they do? You wake up, you're watching TV for 5 hours. But if you take that 5 hours, you spend that 5 hours in the area of what God called you to do, of what God called you to accomplish here under the sun. You know, that one makes you better and better and better every day and every time. You know, the Bible says in the proverb that the rich and poor, God made them all. That means there is no difference. You know what that means is, God created only human being. God didn't create a rich, He didn't create a poor person. He created a human being. But those human beings, they have a purpose and they have things that they need to accomplish here under the sun. So what happened is this. Someone who's rich, he chose, before he became rich, he chose to spend a lot of more time on discovering and learning and to be in the middle of the people who are really successful in the thing that he's trying to do. That's why you see he's rich today, not because like he came just in the belly from the mother's womb and he became rich right away. No, it's someone who chose to spend more time learning, asking questions, and finding people who can help him in the area that he needs to do. So if someone is poor, it doesn't mean God wants you to be poor. It doesn't mean God wants you to be there the way you are right now. It simply means you chose to wake up in the morning, spending time in the area of the things that is not beneficial to the calling. that is not beneficial to the thing that God called you to do. I don't know if you understand that. So you have to learn how to spend more time in the thing that God called you to do. That's why you see Joshua, God told Joshua something very important, but I want you to understand this. God told Joshua that this book of the law shall not depart from your mouth. Why? Because the success that you need, the success that everybody needs, it depends on that book of the law. And he told him that follow everything that my servant Moses was doing. So that means in this life, for you to be successful, you have to spend the time to do, at least spend the time in one thing that you want to become. That means in any area of your life, choose to spend the time every day, even 1 hour, 2 hours, depends on your disponibility. Spend that time, invest that time in the area of the thing that's gonna make you to be bigger tomorrow. We all have a 24/7, we all have 24 hours here under the sun. Either you are tall, you are short, you are poor, you are rich, we have the same hours. But it's just that a lot of people choose to spend more time in the things that is know what is gonna benefit them. And that's why you see the way you are looking at your life, you see like you are failing. You see like there is nothing is working properly with you. Nothing is moving properly with you. Why? Because instead of spending time in the things, instead of doing something every day that can help you to level up your knowledge, to level up your understanding, to level up so that you can go in the directions that you're supposed to go, so you can fulfill the purpose and the reason why you are here under the sun. But rather what you do is what? You wake up and spending time watching things that is not helping you. Spending time with the friends that are not even helping you. You know that? Do you know that even friends, we have to choose friends according to the calling? If you are a pastor, spending time with pastors, watching other pastors. If you are musicians, spending time watch other musicians, working on your voice so you can become better. That means you are spending time. I'm not saying you can't watch things. Even if you're a pastor, I'm not saying you can't watch musicians. It means what I'm trying to tell you is to spend time in the things that can be beneficial in a domain, in a calling that God called you to be. Right? If you're not doing that, then your life has no meaning. You know, your life has no meaning. That's why you see other people, they have money, but they are not happy. The reason why they are not happy is what? It's because what they are doing is not what they're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do here under the sun, either small or big, if you start doing it, if you start working on it, that's the one that's gonna give you the energy. Energy doesn't come on the things that you didn't call to do. Energy comes in the things that you've been called to do. That's why all the time when you're doing that, you feel you are happy. Do you know the reason why people hate to go to the jobs 9 to 5? It's because what they are doing at job is not exactly what they're supposed to be doing. There is something. Always you do feel something in you, like you want to do something. That's the thing that you're supposed to be doing. And the day you're going to start doing that, that's the day you're going to be happy. True happiness, it comes on when you discover yourself and you start investing your time in that area of your life so that you can become better in that area. So with that being said, if you are new here, consider subscribe to the channel Lovinjovic Word. This is our channel. My name is Lovis. So if you are a return subscriber, God bless you. But don't forget this one. Spending time. Either it's 2 hours, 30 minutes, half an hour. Spending that time in the area of the thing that God called you to be here under the sun. If you learn how to do that, then you're successful, and then you're gonna be happy. So God bless you. Like the video, share, and then I'll see you next time. Bye for now.